Politicians are highly valued.
It's so obvious that people want to live in their little bubble of ignorant bliss.
I think that conspiracy theorists all jerk offs with no line.
The nearing date of December 21st, 2012 has caused widespread hysteria and similar riots in major cities across the globe.
Deadly violence erupted today when an estimated 50,000 protesters gathered outside the Capitol building in Washington. Police ordered the crowd to disperse in groups of 1,000 to avoid sparking a riot. 29-year-old Richard Galvin refused to vacate and when confronted drove the spike end of his protest sign through the stomach of a police officer who is now being held in stable condition at a local hospital.
Channel 3 News. The news that matters and only event. The Mayan calendar predicts the world will end on December 21st, 2012.
Live breaking news from the world to your doorstep.
A mentally ill man known to local shop owners as Crazy Jim walked into a Venice donut shop this morning and opened fire, killing 4 innocent patrons. A bystander outside right before the event told reporters the man was screaming about 2012 and the end of the world. Officer Giovanni Costello, responding to a 911 call, subdued and arrested the gunman.
4人の容疑者は都心の東京で今日阻止された。プロテスターズは荒れている人々通りに世界が終わっていること叫んでいた。
Ein Kursteilnehmer wurde heute getötet, nachdem man in eine Polizeistation in München gegangen war und ein Messer zur Kehle eines Offiziers gehalten hatte. Er schrieb, dass die Polizei Schweine war und die Wahrheit über das Ende der Welt versteckte. Ciudad de México es patrullada por los soldados armados esta noche. Sobre 2.000 han muerto en las 2 semanas pasadas de las cuadrillas que luchaban para robar los coches y otros objetos de valor en las ciudades suecas. La histeria de la gente que piensa que el mundo es conclusión ha causado una interrupción total en el orden.
Widespread panic across the world as leaders from every country concerned as riots develop in major cities.
Galvin killed 3 officers in the following moments before being neutralized with the taser and taken into custody. Names of the slain officers are not being released yet. Pamphlets were found in Galvin's belongings with a chilling message. The government has known for years about the impending 2012 Armageddon and has purposely withheld vital information from the public about the existence of the Central Extraterrestrial Agency. We are demanding the truth today.
The president continues to deny the existence of what conspiracy buffs term the Central Extraterrestrial Agency, calling the idea, quote, preposterous.
Someone told me once that on Earth, there's a place known as the Beyond Zero Point. It's supposed to be a single location in which one can stand and look into the sky and see all the way to the end of the universe. Great. What's the point? Who gives a shit? Earth is a ruined mess now, like most of the fucking rocks out here in space. Why do I care? I'm just counting my lucky stars that have a clock jet. Besides, I'm just the ship mechanic by trade, a galactic thief by choice. Trust me, it pays more. The fact is, I never knew my family, or the planet I was born on. I was raised by a group of scavengers until a fucking battle with an alien colony left me alone once again. At this point, I don't really give a shit if I find anything on this, or any planet. Who knows, 10 years from now, I'll probably still be roaming this fucking wasteland of a galaxy with nothing more than the shirt on my back. I have lived my whole life on the dirty streets, in starships, doing odd jobs or stealing shit. Somehow, I managed to get by. Go ahead, say what you want about me, but all I know is that everything was just fine until a couple of bad decisions by a few high-ranking officials started a fucking war that has gone on for thousands of years, destroying my planet and whatever's left of my home, forcing me to survive in this lawless shadow world of aliens, criminals, and vagrants. Sector 17. A pretty serious alien battle is going on, and we do not want to end it with a crossfire. If you know what I mean. I'm seeing on your geometric crystal data module a structure not far from here, about 300 yards. It's below the surface, but it could have treasures. So take the ship to these coordinates, and I'll prepare the weapons. There is no order in the universe, no laws. It's every man for himself out here. I was raised by a group of galactic scavengers. But at one time I was abducted by a group known as the CEA, the Central Extraterrestrial Agency. While in captivity, they tattooed their symbols on my back. I managed to escape, but others were enslaved and forced to work in mining colonies. Here we go. One more time. Am I numb? Or am I afraid? Even I can't interpret what that feeling in my gut is anymore. If a war-weary mercenary has been uncomfortable, always a few seconds away from uncertain death. Or maybe not, depending on which way the shrapnel blows. For thousands of days. If you put him in safety, an odd thing happens. He will start to go insane. In a firestorm, he sleeps like a baby, in quiet, with one eye open. Comfort makes him anxious, uncomfortable. He becomes acclimatized to terror. You secure the ship?
Yes, I launched the rubber clams and locked the ship to the surface.
This city looks like it's been abandoned for some time. With little reference got nothing to go on. Doesn't even look like there's anything around here for us to use. So don't get your hopes up, guys. We're gonna get what we came here for. We've got 2 days of injections. The way this place looks, we're not gonna be here for long.
Let's explore the structure, then meet back here in an hour.
Great idea. I say stay in communication. Which side are afraid? Be careful out there. I'll be fine. I joined this band of scavengers, Archer and Rune, when the captain of my ship was killed. I would have died with my captain that day had it not been for my mechanical skills that became vital to Rune and Archer. Before the aliens destroyed the base camp of Planet Saurian, I was able to rebuild the engine on the Dark Cracks, allowing us to escape just in time. But with only so much fuel, we had to go to E521, formerly known as Earth, a lonely planet that many fear to raid. Rumors that spread in the universe that it's cursed. Like I give a shit. I've had to deal with a lot worse situations. We made it out, but my captain wasn't so lucky. Truth is, he didn't die by the hands of his enemy, but rather by his fucking blind trust in his closest friend, whose only betrayal cost him his life. Yeah, sounds fucked up, right? Well, over time you learn that in order to survive, you need to choose your friends and allies very carefully, and trust no one. I have raided many planets for treasure and lost artifacts. To a scavenger, what's left behind in the face of ruin is more than just waste. Sometimes, one planet's trash is another's treasure. And in this endless galaxy of dying stars, one never knows what they will find. Trust me, if you're someone like me, it's worth the risk.
Immediate My bifocal lenses normally help me to have peripheral vision, but for some reason my retinal lenses on the sides are no longer detecting motion in the field. Schädlich für den Körper des Ganzen.
This place is definitely invaded. The alien battles never seem to end. The greed, corruption, betrayal has left a civilization on a heritage and a history. Archer, you read me?
There's a lot of static. What do you find?
Nothing so far. The place seems pretty empty.
Keep looking. We need to find treasure and make this trip worthwhile.
Stay over there.
Jamie, where did you go? I'm not getting any readings on my skin cell. Jamie, please respond.
Good. Do you hear me? Are you breaking on me? I can't hear you. Where are you?
This place is nothing but a shithole. This planet is where humans came from? What a mess they made of it. Shit, another CEA document. How many planets did the Central Extraterrestrial Agency destroy? And what is the Majestic 12? Surviving as a scavenger comes down to seeing opportunities, where others miss them. But this place looks worthless, even to me. Come on, give me something, anything.
Life? Hell no. There ain't no life around here.
What is it? Capacity?
Jamie, I am not alone here.
Roger.
This planet is just a wasteland. I'm so tired of traveling from planet to planet and finding nothing but trash. Is there anything left out there even worth looking for, even fighting for that matter? Archer! Shit. Fuck. Archer! Fuck. Oh, come back to me, buddy. No. Oh, shit, Archer. Come back to me, buddy. Why did I do this to myself? One of the reasons I stopped wanting to get to know people is that no matter what, you know, starting out, you're gonna lose them. Probably sooner than later. Archer was stupid and cocky. I told him to be careful. Fuck. I don't know if I don't feel anything now, or if I should be more upset he's dead. Or if my feelings are just a ruined mess like this planet. Just one more friend dead. I shouldn't be surprised. The days are all the same. Fighting, loss, on occasion score, and then right back to more fighting. What the fuck was that? If I wanted to hide valuables, where would I hide them? Not in here, that's for sure. For centuries, humans believed that Egyptians built the pyramids. In reality, they were just scavengers. And when they found the pyramids, they raided them. Just like I'm raiding this planet.
Wait. Everyone just stop. Put your weapons down.
What's going on? Who are you people?
We can speak. They are Uame. They communicate telepathically. They scared the hell out of me. But they're okay.
Never seen them yet. They're not that named, are they?
This big guy here is Tak, and the woman is Axton. They tell me their ship received a distress call. They got here before we did.
The signal must have been strong enough for them to get it. Hey, wait. Their ship wasn't here when we got here.
Their ship crash landed not far from here. The sand probably buried it.
Foreign. It's okay. Four better than two.
Wait, where is Archer?
He's killed him.
What?
There was nothing I could do, Rune. He was dead when I got there. Now what kind of distress call are we talking about here?
I don't know. They said it came from somewhere in this sector.
Can you understand me? Distress call. Was it human-like or alien?
I'm not sure if it's just a stress call or DEFCON.
Just relax. Clear your mind and let them in.
Why in the fuck would Archer do this to me after everything we've been through? It's just bullshit. The explosions above appear to be getting stronger.
Our ship has already been destroyed. We are hoping to catch a ride off this rocket with you guys.
I am receiving a signal from my geometric crystal data module. It remains on the ship and it's risky to return to the surface.
We can't stay here. There is no telling how severe the battle of really is.
Sorry, you can shit. But I don't like this planet. The one who sent the message is the one who murdered Archer. It's a fucking trap.
We've done this before. We're armed and we have communication, so we'll be ready for whatever comes our way.
I've been to a few of these ancient sites before, but something doesn't feel right about this one. If we could just risk getting back to the ship, maybe we could get off this block. I think we should find another site. My data module shows another structure beneath this one. There is movement down there, but it's hard to tell what that means.
Wait, this sector is huge. We haven't seen that much of it yet. This abandoned city goes on for miles. We have the greatest chance of survival standing right here.
We are losing like every minute. Is it a brain-led source? Most of our supplies were lost.
Sure, I've got one right here.
Let me see that. Son of a bitch. What the hell is going on? The information feed from our geometric crystal data module is lost. Also, this is an ET torch. I can't understand why it's not
We'll
working.
go to the candle store.
What will we like them?
Wait, there is a dead alien in there.
Why did you keep that secret from us?
I didn't want to get you worked up about it. Besides, we often find remains in these abandoned places. You know that.
Yeah, that sucks. So, what kind of alien, what species was it?
It was an alien. Just an alien. A garden variety. There. Fucking alien. Okay.
Did it smell? I mean, how long has it been sitting there?
No smell. But it wasn't totally decomposed either. Sort of a silver color about it. Why don't you have a look for yourself?
Hell no. Bad idea right now. We're not alone. If there's one dead one down there, there's probably a live one somewhere nearby. I'm staying right here.
I saw some ancient candles there. They will give us light.
Wait.
Where's he going?
I know he's just a cyborg, but maybe he cares about humans more than you do. Both of them are wrong. Relax. King, do you have enough injections in your pack?
Enough for 3 men for 2 days. The rest on the ship.
That looks delicious.
Look for anything of value, but remember to share any discovery with the group. It may be the key to our survival down here. Keep moving.
Rune, are you finding anything? So far, all I've found has been broken glass. Rune, where are you? Where'd you go?
Hey, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden I was in a different store.
We're being watched. I can feel it. What's down here that anyone want to stay down here for? Why don't they come out and say something? What are they so afraid of?
I don't know, but I say we keep moving.
404.
What?
Okay. You don't get it, do you? It means file not found. It's a human term. It means you're not all there, buddy. Wait.
You are supposed to put these things in your mouth. That's how people obtained nutrition long ago.
Nutrition. That's not what the ingredients in this box says.
Let's just see how this thing is supposed to work. It's not bad, really. The sensation is rather pleasant. A bit dry, but
Putting all that bacteria in your mouth can all be good for you.
bacteria. Now, I never thought of bacteria.
And what's up with Axton? Something about her doesn't seem right. She just seems too fragile for her story to make sense.
Axton. Are you in here? Axton, you're okay.
You seem to have all the answers. Rune and Axton are not the curved hands that might be out there alone.
Don't worry about them, King. They're both well trained. In fact, I feel a lot better having 4 instead of 2.
It's not smarter than to fucking run off like that while without an end giving us a chance to get the hell out of here.
Before we came here, our data showed mild atmospheric disturbances, never lasting more than a day or two. But something unknown pulled our ship into the planet, forcing us to crash land.
Zach, I've seen battles last several days. I don't know if we can survive that long. You can't get out of here and your ship is destroyed. We're stuck here. I think you're personal distress is all in your head. Nobody needs your help down here. I think you and Axton made it up. Maybe I shouldn't trust you.
You know we're not the only ones in this city.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Tack.
Why would you doubt my word, King?
Listen, I'm here for treasure. Tell me, can you find treasure telepathically?
I'm not thinking of treasure, I'm thinking of Axton and Rune.
Did you get a signal? Looks like something wrong with the ship. I'll try to get back to the ship and see if there's something wrong.
My tracking system will not power up. The power pack I installed earlier was working fine. I don't understand it.
No signal or anything. You can get exposed to power here in some sort of radio.
I have a new power pack in the ship. We can replace it tomorrow if I can get in there. Axton, are you okay?
Axton saw something. It was near the candle shop. She was shaken at first, but she's okay now. I found her huddled in a corner.
Yes, but I'm ready to go.
An artificial animal, probably used for target practice, or it should be.
I don't get Tack. This Ume. The universe is a complete mess. The galaxy is a total ruin. And nothing seems to bother this guy.
Resistance began in the early mining colony planets. In 2012, Graysects invaded Earth. Graysects are a hybrid species of alien, a combination of aliens known as Greys and insects. Greys first incorporated advantageous aspects of insect DNA into their own genetic coding to make further generations hardier in preparation for the impending chaos of intergalactic war. It worked. Graysect invaders wanted Earth as a source of oxygen. They treated humans as the scientists might treat a laboratory, with curiosity, but with total emotional indifference. Billions of humans were slaughtered in the 2012 invasion of Earth. Millions were enslaved to work on the mining colonies. I'm a descendant of those slaves.
The Umes like to think of themselves as a noble band of freedom fighters. Well, the first rebel leader was Elliot Stivers, a helicopter pilot from Atlanta, Georgia, before the 2012 invasion. He led a mutiny on board an alien vessel and flew it successfully in a massive surprise attack on a fleet of alien ships. You know, I've always thought that the Umes use their freedom fighting cover story to hide their base instincts. They're any different than me, but they like to think they are.
Hang on to it until we return to the entry point. Enjoy your weapon, and let's move.
Whatever it is. Let's not stick around to find out.
It's not who acts it, but what. Keep moving. Oh, stay right where you are.
Who are you?
Asking. Okay.
The question is, who are you? Are you Starhunters? Seeking treasure down?
That is none of your business.
Oh my god. You are so beautiful.
I'm one of the survivors of this planet.
I am Rune, and this is my crewmate, Jamie.
I'm Tack. We're the humanity. We heard you singing. That's why we're here. You must need our help. Oh, and this is Axel. She's not my girlfriend.
Are there other survivors like you? Perhaps some with a full head of hair? We were in the bomb shelters during the wars. We survived because they connected tunnels in the basements of the buildings that once stood here. It's no paradise, but it's been our home. If you wouldn't let me out, I am no threat to you.
It's okay. One of our crew was murdered and he is a bit jumpy. What's your name?
My name is Isan. I'm a Starhider crew member.
We met Tack and Daxton when we arrived. We are still trying to figure out what this place is.
Well, it's over in the structure just to go. My ancestors lived here. It goes on for miles. The outer part spread out so far I can't see the limits. Commercial buildings, civic centers, dwellings, were all over here years ago. We dwell in the old substructure composed of bomb shelters, called Shelter City.
How far is Shelter City?
It's not how far, it's how deep. It lies far below us here.
Who is Volko?
It is said that he is one of the last ones to be such a power.
Wait, the stencil text on the wall. I remember. It said Majestic 12. But wasn't that Project Legend?
It was no legend. But there is something else you need to know. Volko is not human.
What can you tell us about Volko?
The Majestic 12 Project was a secret government committee formed in 1947 to investigate unidentified flying object activity after the Roswell incident. The committee was an important part of the government cover-up. Aliens planned to colonize Earth by crippling human resistance from the inside out. Volko was an alien planet inside to make sure that that message was carried out.
You mean Volko killed all the humans?
The population killed themselves. It started with altering the genetic structure of bees, insects. He was in charge of that directive.
Bees.
Sure. Bees pollinated the flowers. Once they died off, it was the beginning of the end for plant life on Earth.
That's what it said.
It was only the beginning. I must leave. Just beware of the storefronts. Some are portals of time. Some go forward, while others go backward. I told you enough. I don't want to keep here.
Wait, is that what really destroyed the planet?
There's more. But you wouldn't understand.
I'll see what I can find out. I'll be back.
Majestic 12, time portals, Volko. I'm confused. What the hell happened to this planet? Who would have thought that altering the genetic structure of an insect could destroy an entire human race? Seems to me there's more to it than that. And I've got to figure it out. So far, this planet looks like all it has to offer a treasure hunter is broken glass and rat shit. If those were worth anything, I'd be rich right now. Sometimes I think working in the mines would have been easier. You don't have your freedom, but at least you know where your next meal is coming from. As long as you're worth more to the aliens, dead than alive.
As we looked for Isan, Tak told me more about the humans in the 2012 alien invasion. He said their model was similar to the European colonization of Asia, Africa, and the Americas.
Where did Isan go?
She slipped into a side door and disappeared. I looked around but couldn't figure out where she went.
The clues? I think the clues that we need are in Shelter City below. And I still can't figure out what electronics don't work down there.
King, what do you think about the electronic failures down here?
I get it. Like the radios. All we hear is interference and static. The static.
Where are you going, King?
We go find the others.
A pyramid structure of power developed, with an elite human class directly under the aliens. Some of the elite used their proximity to alien leaders to sabotage the invaders.
Hello, gorgeous.
It is a magnificent mechanical device. Look, the inner parts are moving.
It is not safe here. Let's get back to the entry point. Anyone at entry point, please pick up. We are in the center of some sort of courtyard.
This room. He wants us to return to the entry point.
What's going on?
It's getting dark out there. I think we need to get rest.
I'm beginning to think we're never gonna get off this planet. I wouldn't mind being stranded on this big rock, if there was some artifact or something worth finding here. But I'm highly doubt if there's anything of value down here.
Room, do you read me? There's something out here. Right behind me. King is down. Prepare to receive another team.
I will return for immediate medical procedure.
Moving down. Wait, look. I'm not bleeding more. It's gone. Look.
We've got to get you back to the entry point now.
I need to save you. I feel lying without you. I need to leave. I feel lying without you. I need to live.
What's going on?
I found him in the hallway before he passed into the portal. He was bleeding badly.
The moon is gone.
How unusual. So now you are saying he is okay.
So, what is the plan?
Let's find a way to Shelter City. Hopefully Isan is being straight with us.
But how? We're stuck down here like a bunch of fucking grass.
We're trying to find a way out of this city.
So what are we doing just standing here? Find out of here.
Kagan is a fool and is going to jeopardize this entire crew. Fucking low-life scavenger.
Look around. This planet is just a junkyard like any other. Room to stock the unique mechanical device in Sector 5. Room. What do you think it is?
What sort of device is that?
It's a clock. A device designed to display time. This small precision one is made to be worn around the wrist and tell the current time in the form of digital sand like an hourglass. There is more. This particular watch is designed to line up all of its dials like a sundial when the sun is directly above the equator of both the autumn and spring equinoxes. This device may be our only link to surviving down here.
It's from one of the civilizations that inhabited this planet.
It shows the speed of time or dimension of space. This structure seems to have developed portholes of time in the hallways and old storefronts. Or maybe something else has created them. I think we should find Kane.
Where did you find that?
I discovered a tablet in a broken glass cabinet at the Washington Mechanics store.
What is it, Axton?
I recognize the symbols as that of a Mayan calendar. The original calendar was round and carved from stone. This looks to be of Indian origin.
Mayan? I've heard of them. I've heard it was a myth. A civilization on this planet that built cities in ancient America.
The Mayans were not a myth. They did exist and they built great cities. Their calendar also was extremely advanced and predicted the end of the world in December 2012. There are 19 months displayed here. The date December 31st, 2012. What about the other 7 months? What is the significance of the 12 months?
A message from the gods. But this message seems to be from somewhere deep in space. This creature knows about the connection between this calendar and the planet's final days. Was he one of the last remaining survivors of the Majestic 12 project?
We need to find him and trap him somehow so we can get the truth out of him. And find Shelter City.
Yeah, sure. Perhaps if he speaks English and wants to chit-chat with us. Shit, Axton is gone.
Where did she go?
Bastard got Axton.
Let's go to Sector 7 and see if we can find Axton there.
I'm here to go to Shelter City. Bob was lost all in the city. He's a great representative. He's never been in this place before.
What do you mean?
I think he's planning to conquer Shelter City. Thousands will die.
Wait, the children were top it. The aliens had won the war and the humans were stuck on this planet.
No. There are many families in Shelter City. And Bob has been much more aggressive than I did in recent times. And more brutal. Perhaps because children are a sign of prosperity, abundance, and growth. And that thought threatens him.
Shit.
Where the hell are we? I can't feel my arms move either. It's some sort of invisible force field.
I do not know. Are you okay? I cannot move my body. What is happening to us?
Weapons are not functional. We're powerless in this force field.
This is your next stop. For your final desperation.
Esau, what happened? I feel like I have been asleep for days.
The vocal. We need some sort of force to knock us out.
We need your help to escape and return to our ship.
It would be far safer for us to find entrance to Shelter City. It's a safe refuge. This old city up here is his domain.
Esau, have you ever seen the planet's surface or beyond?
I'm not from here. I came here with my father when I was only a small child. He came here looking for artifacts on a mission much like yours. Only he was an archaeologist and studied about it scientifically. After he was killed, I was taken to Shelter City. I've lived there ever since.
How was he killed?
At the hands of Volko, and so many others.
I'm sorry.
I'll never forget traveling in ship, my father or the adventure. you have. They are passive and peace-loving people, and they're scared now. It's time to act.
I'm here for treasure. Artifacts. And your value.
Well, there is one artifact with truly amazing value and incredible powers. There has been no order in the universe since linear time ended. Measurements of minutes and days seem meaningless now. But without them, we've come to find out that chaos and destruction are all that's left.
But what kind of artifact? What did it look like?
The artifact is a clock. A small one that may be worn on the wrist. It needs no power but operates with the motion of the person wearing it.
What do you know of this device? Is it valuable?
It indicates linear time. And it is not affected by the portals down here below the surface.
Sounds like a rare artifact. Could it be worth a great fortune in the universe?
My father knew of this clock, and knew that we could find one here. But we had no concept of how to go about it. After a while, we knew we were getting close, but it cost my father his life and that of another man. That's how I was left behind. The remaining crew couldn't afford to lose any more people to the wrist clock, so they took off without me.
Maru, I'm starting to see why our ship shut down so fast. The ship's electronics seem to run out of power. I wonder if attacking Axon ships shut down the same way. Crashed. I'm getting the hell out of here. Are you two coming with me?
No, but take this. It's an old map of Shelter City. It's not much. Aqua's made many changes since that was made, but it's better than feeling your way around.
Okay, go ahead and take your chances on your one-man expedition.
I thought we came down here for some fucking treasure. You're the one that got us in this mess.
That is if you don't get killed first. Don't expect to catch a ride if things don't work out for you out there.
You owe me for fixing your ship.
I'm not staying down here like some rat in a cage.
I was still trying to understand the distress call. I think it was a trap. But why? Could Rim and Demon be trapping us?
We did get a genuine distress call, and we came down. They're treasures, nothing more.
I was raised to be very cautious of galactic scavengers like that.
It's a way of life for them, but not for the Boomerang.
It is strange, but something about this, and it feels familiar. I have been to this planet before. I came with my family many years ago. We were attacked and most of the crew was killed, just before I left. I swore I would never return. But I have been haunted and have spent years wondering if she was still here on this planet. Maybe Eastand is my niece.
How can you be sure? There have been so many battles on this planet, and so many humans perished.
It is hard to describe. The family link. It is a heritage. An ancestry that is part of me.
Then we need to get out of here alive, so we can find the truth. Maybe that's why so many humans are drawn to the artifacts in the past.
It could be a legend, but somewhere in the city or perhaps below in Shelter City by the clues.
The memories of your niece are really haunting you, aren't they?
If Eastham is my niece, I have many questions for her.
I wonder where Tak and Axon are. Tak told me at one time he was captured and held in an alien ship in which his body was immobilized and transparent.
But I'm really gonna miss Archer. He was my only friend, really. As someone I vowed to protect. But I couldn't save him this time. I've survived so many years and so many battles. I just don't know if I can lose one more friend. But in his honor and memory, I'm gonna fight on and survive.
there's an alternate route to Shelter City that's from 9 Gallon.
Axton found the glass tablet.
Well, where's the map?
I dropped it in Sector 9 when Bulgio was after us. There was no time to go
That
back.
map and the wristwatch could be keys to Rainer Buckle help us and save countless lives. Pat, Axton, Kanan, even Shelter City.
We need to find Tack and Axton. How can you be sure the club or the mayor and Calendar will help us in any way?
Look, I can help you find your friends if you're willing to trust me. I want to see an end of Buckle more than anything, I swear.
Okay, I will trust you. But you need to tell me everything you know and talk fast.
The complex is made up of a series of tunnels and canals that are very dangerous. But I think I know where they go. I can transport us to another section of the city.
What do you want from us?
Why are you here, Buckle?
To finish what I started. This is me. Our plans for Shelter City would be a senseless galaxy. Again, I kill them.
Did that involve killing innocent people, you scumbag?
Don't be foolish. I just for itself. I was just with among humans.
Why stay on this wasteland of the planet? What kind of kingdom would this be?
It's Shelter City that interests me. Not this forsaken ghost town. This is nothing. Nothing. I'm the scavengers granted control over them. I go with nature. My superiority will master over them. Lush, meek, and docile. They will make superb clones.
They trusted you at one time to find those responsible for this planet's destruction.
Fools. They could trust me, fellow man, even myself were everywhere. Find me on some point, and they will see fate.
The Beyond Zero Point?
It is supposed to be the one location on the planet that if you stand in the right spot, you can see the end of the universe.
We need to move and find a place to hide and avoid the shadows.
Wrong turn. I need to see that map.
Each sector seems to be linked.
Well, they can.
Didn't we just enter in at the clock store? I am confused. I understand what you mean now. The stores do become portals of time. I think we are being led into a trap. But how? We need to figure this out. We are running out of time.
So far, we have found no treasures or artifacts. It's like whatever's down here is leading us in circles. Maybe that's Buckle's plan, to divide us and drive us against each other.
I think I know where the point is. I have been here before. My memory is starting to come back to me.
Axton, what is that?
This will break the force field long enough for us to escape. But it is our only hope right now. When it explodes, just run. Look for me later.
Don't do it, Axton. Kanan and Moon are coming. Sure. Stop.